نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. قال الله تبارك وتعالى في القرآن المجيد في الفرقان الحميد: محمد رسول الله والذين معه أشداء على الكفار رحماء بينهم تراهم ركعا سجدا يبتغون فضلا من الله ورضوان سيماهم صدق الله العلي العظيم. قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم: أصحابي كالنجوم بأيهم اقتديتم اهتديتم، أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. وقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم في موضع آخر: لو كان بعد نبي لكان عمر، أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. جزا الله أن محمدا معه وأهله صلى الله عليه وسلم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Dear students, today I'm going to speak about one of the greatest men in Islamic history, and who is Umar ibn al-Khattab radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Umar ibn al-Khattab radiyallahu ta'ala anhu was born in Mecca after about 13 years after the birth of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He belonged to a respected family, Quraysh tribe. Before accepting Islam, he was known as a stronger, brave, and powerful man. He was very intelligent and intellectual, honest and good speaker also. People respected him even before he became a Muslim. But at that time, like many others in Mecca, were worshipping idols. Like Hazrat Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu was worshipping idols because he didn't know about the truth of Islam. He didn't know about the Islam. Once, when the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam started to invite the people towards Allah, he started to give message of Islam. Hazrat Umar ibn al-Khattab radiyallahu ta'ala anhu was one of the people who strongly opposed it, because he couldn't accept the idea that all idols were false and there is only one God, Allah. He couldn't accept this. One day, Umar ibn al-Khattab radiyallahu ta'ala anhu became so angry and decided to go and kill the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He took his sword and he was going towards Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. On the way, someone asked him, Umar, where are you going? Umar radiyallahu ta'ala replied, I'm going towards Muhammad ibn Abdullah for killing him. The person who asked the question told him, before you go to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, go to your sister's home and see your own sister who has accepted Islam. After listening this, Umar radiyallahu ta'ala was very angry. His face color was totally changed. He went to his sister's home and found her reciting the verses of Quran. Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu was very angry at that time, so he started beating his sister and sister's husband. And sisters also, Umar's sisters. She was also very strong, brave. She said to Umar, brother, we have accepted Islam. Brother, we have accepted Islam and now we can't leave the Islam. And she requested to Umar to try listen the Quran. And when Hazrat Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu heard the words of Allah, his heart softened. He asked his sister to show him the Quran. Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu said, these words are not of a man, they are the words of Allah. And when Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, after reading few verses from Surah Taha, tears came into his eyes. He totally calmed down. He was totally calmed down. And here, Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu accepted Islam. Subhanallah. From that time, Islam became stronger more and more. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam gave him a title, Al-Faruq, which means the one who separates truth from false. Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu was known for his great courage. After accepting Islam, he openly declared his faith. He openly declared to his faith in front of others, in front of everyone. Even he was the first person who said openly, we will not hide our faith anymore. And he started to perform salah openly. And when Muslims migrated to Medina secretly, Umar radiallahu ta'ala didn't hide this. Even he went to the Kaaba, performed tawaf and said loudly, if anybody wants his mother to cry, let him try to make me stop from going to Medina. But literally no one dared him. No one dared to make it stop him at that time. Dear brothers, this is the level of his bravery and confidence in Allah. Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu after the death of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam and Hazrat Abu Bakr radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu became the second caliph of Islam. And he ruled almost 10 years, from 633 CE up to 644 CE. During his time, Islamic empire grew very large, from Arabia to Persia, Iraq to Iran, Qudus to Egypt, and so many other lands. Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu used to walk in the street of Medina at night, searching it that there is anybody need or want food. He found once a woman who is cooking food for his children, who is cooking stones for his children. Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu went his treasury and took some food on his bag and brought it to herself. His servant told him, Umar, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, let me carry it for you. Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu replied, will you carry my sins on the day of judgment? Dear brothers, Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu's lives, we can learn a lot of lessons. We should stand with truth and faith. We should stand with justice. And in the year of 644, in the Fajr prayer in Medina, a man named Abu Lulu attacked on Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu. And Umar radiallahu ta'ala was badly injured. After this incident, Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu passed away after a few days. Dear brothers, Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu was not just a ruler. He was a role model for every Muslim leader, for every Muslim and for every human being. We should read about Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu and his life. Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu created lots of systems that we still use, that the world still use. He started proper court system. He started proper police system. He started proper education system. He started a system of giving salaries to the soldiers and scholarship to the poor people. So we should read about Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu and his life. May Allah grant us from all evils, and may Allah give all of us highest rank in Jannah. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.